stay alive and extend this to one more best of 3. But the Japanese great in Mugi, the MVP of 2020, has a lot to say about that.
And a bit of a slow start here. Mo opens up with an earthquake cycle, and Mugi doesn't even respond.
You wonder if he's going to go heavy. Mo already showing that he's going light and fast. Happy to cycle an earthquake early on. A bowler. We have not seen bowlers since, I think, day 1. And I'm pretty sure this means Loon Freeze. It could mean something else, but that's mainly what we see bowler with.
Bowler Loon Freeze against Archer Queen and the Mortar. Normally, you'd feel pretty good about that for Mo, but of course, both those 2 cards out. This might be Mugi's best opportunity right here, but he's not going to go to 0 with Mo being almost full.
Happy to get that rage, though, makes it so that Mohammed Light has to spend on this Knight, and that Knight pressure is just a little bit less than he'd like. Bar Barrel out, not back around to bowler yet. Maybe NATO comes into play. There it is.
Yeah, the King Tower activation here, but as we say often, at what cost? Tons of damage. This is a rough matchup for Mugi.
It's a nice setup there with the Inferno Dragon to block those Spear Goblins from getting on tower. But here we go, AQ running into a bowler, and we wonder when Mugi's actually going to go on the offensive. With only 3.5 elixir in the tank, I think he just holds steady.
Spear Goblins, Archer Queen, Mortar, all 3 good responses to that Loon. Not to mention delivery, certainly also valuable.
Yeah, that is a great setup there. You have the Spear Goblins to bait out a spell, or the NATO. You have the AQ with the ability, the Mortar to reset, and of course that delivery to drop on top. So here we go. The first Loon send is in. Mohammed Light was waiting for it. Tanked at the bridge, so the Princess Tower's on top of the balloon. But that means the Lumberjack's getting tanked for.
Yeah, that Mortar not doing what he wanted, and the freeze comes in. Oh my word!
And look at
the
Mohammed Light. You can see him freaking out.
Oh no! Tower down. Mohammed Light in trouble. 45 seconds left,
Rich,
and that might be the championship.
That's it. There is no way that he breaks through this, but he is hoping, praying for a chance. But that was just an exquisite send. That Lumberjack did so much work, and Mohammed Light can see the writing on the wall.
That Mortar, what an interesting place for the Mortar, and it gave such a clean, easy way to get that freeze in. Cannon cart down, 22 seconds left.
Mohammed Light looks despondent. Freeze is gonna come in defensively. And Rich, we have our 2021 World Champion in Mugi.
Unbelievable. I guarantee you fans around the world celebrating like crazy. Posters going up on walls. Mugi is your 2021 CRL World Champion.
He's done it, $200,000, and he busts out not only the Prince Lance, but the Loon Freeze late in the tournament. We only saw it one other time, and Mugi takes Mohammed Light out with that deck.
Bowler Loon Freeze in early versions of dual mode was so popular and basically fell out of favor. I'll say this, only mid-upper tier players were still using it consistently in dual mode sets. And in this moment, Mugi pulls it out, and from the get-go,